Is it live or is it Memorex? Morning, Christy. I didn't sleep with a shit last night, but I'll get over it. Uh, Good morning, Dale. I'm gonna need a nap later. That's right. That's a gimme. I'm already planning that. Good morning, Junkyard. Yep. So last night for dinner, I had two beef and bean burritos from Walmart. And you think Taco Bell cleans you out? I'm like spick and span on the inside. Oh. Yes, sir. I was going to have liftoff a couple of times. It wasn't too bad a good weekend. How was yours? Bet you can't wait for snow, can you? They were talking a big story about that big nasty snowstorm we were supposed to be getting this last weekend, but that never happened. I ain't no good. Yep. Same thing's happening now that happened in 2007 and 2008. A lot of people are going to lose their houses. And then we as taxpayers are going to bail out the banks. Because that's the nicest thing to do, you know. Yep. Up here in Michigan. Up here in Michigan, they want you to put solar panels on your roofs. They want all these houses up here to have solar panels on them. That way, they're better. When they get foreclosed on, they'll sell better. There you go, and get a student loan. That's right. Right? Here's a question for you. This is a land of plenty and everything. The national debt is at what, $27 trillion or something like that? $30 trillion. Who do we owe that money to? Exactly, who's got enough money to loan a country the size of America? You was eating chocolate pudding? Yeah, but at least it's brand new. Figure it out. Who do we owe money to? We borrowed money from China. Why did we borrow money from China? Why do we have to borrow money from China? Why do we have to borrow money from anybody? How can you borrow from yourself if you haven't even had it? You're paying into the future from something in the past. It doesn't make sense. No, there's somebody out there that we owe money to. But who is it? Why do we owe money to them to begin with? Why would you even do that? The Federal Reserve. Because that's how they consider her, a he. Yeah, there's no justice for him. We're getting back to the national debt. I'm trying to think of a family. There's a family out there that's got more money than God. Right. Because she's a celebrity. That's the only reason. She's a celebrity. No, they don't even live in this country. They got trillions. Not billions, but trillions. They got enough money to pay for wars, to buy, to buy wars, to buy countries to go to war. Yeah, you just want to, even if it's a sliver, huh, Junkyard? You can cut that pie into 330 million pieces. I just want my piece. How you doing, Harita? Nice to see you. It's been a long time. I'm doing good, and you? That's right. They go to Walmart and pick up the freaks. You ready to go home? Well, that's good. Well, you're right. How can you borrow money if you're giving money away? I don't understand that. Well, we had to borrow. What did they borrow from China? $800 billion back in 2008. 800 billion. Yeah. We borrowed $800 billion from them back in that little bitty spit that they had, where everybody lost their houses. But all the loan companies all got their money, and they got to keep the houses. Isn't that a good deal? Yep. They got to keep your houses, and they got to keep your money, your tax money. And then they all got to get raises and have corporate parties and everything else. That was brokered by Bush and dealt out by Obama. Now, he could have stopped it, but he didn't. And the same damn thing is going to happen here. It's going to be brokered out by Biden, and he's still got 2 years, and he's going to be able to deal it out. Yeah. But back in 2008, $800 billion was a lot of money. Now it's a drop in the bucket. Yeah, ain't shit. Ian, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Not your dinner time yet, huh? Skater, good morning. But it just makes, it's utterly ridiculous. Yeah, they loaned down orange groves in Michigan. That's right. Have you been seeing all the commercials for solar panels and the solar initiative? Oh, go to A&E and they're on every time they have a commercial. Joe Biden and the solar initiative. You're going to save $1,000 this year on your utility bills. Sure you aren't. You know why you're not going to save $1,000 on your utility bills? because they're going to raise the utility bills up to get that $1,000 back. There's no way they're going to leave any money on the table. I'm telling you. Electricity is one of the cheapest things in the world to make. Yeah. Well, in Switzerland, everything, they don't have any electric bills or anything like that. That's all supplied in their taxes. Their streets, they don't have snow plows in the cities of Switzerland. Um, I knew a guy that used to live there, Martin Oversaw, and he used to go to Sweden or Switzerland all the time, and they would have all their streets have steam running through the streets underneath them. All your houses have steam heat, so there's there's no heat bills. I think the only thing they have to pay for is electricity, and I don't even think they have to pay for that. I think that's all on their taxes. Yeah, Oprah Martin. You know Mark, yeah. Martin is deceased now, so is his brother Richard. Um, um, I do some at the Antique Tractor Club. Their nephew Jim runs that. But all the little towns in Sweden or Switzerland or whatever you want to call it, um, they all have steam heat and they don't have snow plows because the steam runs through underneath the streets and it keeps the snow melting. Hell of a good deal. Wish we were that smart in America. Huh. There's some towns up in Alaska that do the same thing. Um, they have their water lines inside a steam pipe and they send your water to you and your heat to you at the same time in the two different pipes, but in the same casing. That way, the water doesn't freeze, and you get heat. I seen that on what the hell, Yukon Men or something like that. Now they start the boilers up like in July or something like that. Damn, that's 20. That's $30,000 right there. That's a felony. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we're not. They weren't underpinned. You're right. Well, you know, in Alaska, they have a lot of earthquakes and stuff. A lot of times when they build a house in Alaska or, you know, put in a foundation, or whatever, they're building it right on permafrost. Thank you. Uh, there you go. Keep the cold out. There you go. Yeah. Huh. Well, you know, being you're in Tornado Alley and stuff right there, if it isn't secured to the ground, junkyard, maybe the house would just get lifted up and put on another foundation someplace else. Make it a whole lot easier. Uh, hmm. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. She is. I've seen her.
You're being an asshole. After careful consideration of your apology, I'm gonna have to tell you to go fuck off because I don't want anything to do with you no more. Dumb fucking bitch ass Republican motherfucker. There you go. You fucking ass. I always hate you.
He's always hated me. You gotta set him up there, junkyard. Looks like you're drinking alone. Huh. So, what you guys want to talk about? Damn, you're gonna eat 5 cups of chocolate or 6 cups of chocolate pudding again?
Shots, everybody, shots, shots, everybody, shots, shots, everybody, shots, shots, everybody.
It's 2-shot Monday. You're drinking for 2 there, Junkyard. Huh. More for you, that's right. Well, you should have just kicked the shit out of her, then left her on the toilet seat, inside the stall, and just walked out. Half hour, 45 minutes before she come to, to wake up. That's right. Give liberally, Kevin. That's right. What's with all the hostility? I watched the first 10 minutes of the rundown yesterday. That's the only part that's worth anything. Brian Matt Miller, you got 2 choices. A, you give me the ring, or B, I take it. I'm going to have to take B. Yeah, it sucked. It ain't steak, it's a hamburger patty. Did you have one yet? That by fire hazard by the government, that's right. We're not hanging them for saying them. We're hanging them to dry them because we can't afford to operate the dryer. That's exactly what I got, was a hamburger patty on it. It may be different in your area, but that's what I got. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Hopefully they dry out from the hot, warm air. Yeah. That's right. What did you get? Do tell, Robert. Do tell. 100% all venison beef patty? That's right. There's Kathy's boyfriend, Cornbread. Oh, no. That's your mom's boyfriend, Cornbread. He's got a picture of her and everything by his bed.
I swear I've seen a picture of little Steven too
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Time to go?
Go now. You've been here for an hour.
That's right. At least you only got 5 inches of snow this time. Yeah. Well, you deserve it, Robert. You guys are in special need of that moisture. I'll tell him when he comes back in. Morning, Jerry. I didn't see Jerry. Oh, good morning, Jerry. I'm sorry, I missed you. That's right. No, I don't have a picture of little Steve beside my recliner. No. They canceled school. Christ, Robert, when we was kids, we had to go to school. It was knee-high to a giraffe.
Yes.
5 miles. 5 miles. I walked uphill both ways every morning. So I could start the wood stove and get everything going. 5 miles. That's right, 5 miles. She's looking at me saying, man, oh man, are you a handsome fella?
No, actually, I'm not.
I think I'm getting Hillary. Trust me, if I do, I'm not going to the hospital. People die there. Yeah. I did. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I got something for your sore ass. They call me a sexual Tyrannosaurus. I got something for your sore ass. Predator. If you didn't know where that come from. The Pope drops the soap. I'm going to have to powder people. Just a minute. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. In combat, that's right. That's right. Fred and Barney were co-working and Bam Bam beat me up. Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Doesn't it though? Oh, her crown, yeah. The coin and bread regulation. What kind you get?
Spicy,
Huh? Oh, spicy?
red hot. They're not even hot.
I tell you what, they're actually a good burrito for $1.25. I'm thinking about buying some and putting them on the cart. Take them out of the wrapper, wrap them up in aluminum foil. They're not frozen, so it won't take long to heat them. Don't you tell me what I'm going to do. You want to bet? Why don't you come out here and explain to me? Well, Tenny Shoes right now is in bed, Cornbread, snuggling up to me because, you know, what's not to like? Mm-hmm. You gonna watch me piddle? You gonna watch me piddle a puddle? Or are you gonna watch me piddle a pond? More like a pond. Yeah. You have a good day, Cornbread. Play the fiddle while you piddle. She can deal with it. There you go. Well, you didn't think they weren't going to do that, did you? You can't have hyperinflation without an interest rates. There you go. Yeah. That's right. I'll sit there with my knees crossed for days. Princess, a Tootsie Roll making machine. The cat won't come in. It's not so bad about the newspaper or the magazine. It's the baseball bat that's rolled inside it. The only reason why it's covered up in newspaper and magazine so it doesn't get that ding. I know she doesn't like dogs. Yeah. Doesn't stop her from getting fed by one every day. Concealed, yeah, homemade silencer and concealed carry. You're right. Yeah. Hell, I can't even remember the last time I rubbed my nose in it. Must be talking about something different.
You seriously want to go there?
Oh, coffee's done, Chaos? Well, that's nice. Which that pumpkin?
You ain't gonna be calling me pumpkin when I'm done.
Hey, could you turn on that pot
No.
for me?
Chocolate's stupid.
I'm not. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. Yep, or get his nose rubbed in it.
Well, if you'd have read it, you're just.
I can't read too fast.
Yeah.
Dear subscribers, don't write too fast because I can't read too fast.
Played a lot of shit.
Yeah.
The only dog I got shit on my floor, I'll rub your nose on it.
Oh, damn.
Keep teaching. Keep it up.
Yes, dear. Watch the car and the reindeer? Yes, dear. Don't you even think about that.
I voiced myself yesterday.
She made Buckeyes last night after the live stream. Did you think I got one? No.
Nobody did.
Bullshit. Gretchen did because she showed it to me as she was eating it.
Well, it's too bad. Well, she had to taste it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's the one that wanted to help.
Okay.
I didn't make them for you. It's too bad.
It was too wore out to pay attention in school. You're right. Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta get her out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the testicles because they're under a buck. Robert, so you know what the cheapest part of a deer is? Their testicles because it's under a buck. I know, now you can homeschool. You're right. Well, Robert can because his kids are home now. I am smarter than I look. Years ago, we was, I don't know, probably 17 or 18 years old, something like that. Just before we graduated high school, I guess it was. My mom was an Avon dealer. And her Avon representative, her manager, was a good-looking lady in her 40s. She wasn't even, probably just 40. And she come over one day, and she's sitting there in a chair at the dining room table, and she's, you know, they're talking, and she's telling jokes, and she looks at Kevin and me, and she says, she grabs $1 bill, and she puts it in her lap. She says, "You know what that is?" And Kevin said, what? And she says, all you can eat for under $1. Kevin looked right at her and said, I'll take $5 worth. That's right. Avon delivers.
You guys are broken little bastards.
No, Tammy Faye never sold Avon. She used a shitload of it, though. That's disgusting. She probably was her best customer there, Junkyard. Do you guys have a drywall knife or, putty knife or, a spatula I can put this stuff on with? How many do you need? I need 19 of them for all 19 colors. Could you imagine how ugly she was with the makeup? Could you imagine how ugly she was without it? Whew. All right there, Robert, go do some more snow removal. It's only 5 inches. What's that? Yeah, morning face. She had butterface. Everything looked fine, butterface. Well, see, that makes it nice if it's still snowing. That way, when you get done, you still have more to do. Just seems to me you'd have your youngest one out there doing the snow blowing. I mean, after all, you ain't going to school. That's right. Now, Jerry, that's not nice because Ron needs the money. You guys south of Michigan should get all the snow that, that Robert's getting. Oh. I remember when I was a kid, November 15th, we had, 10, 12 inches of snow out there already. Global warming, I love it. She very well could have been, Kevin. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. Don't worry, I'll get it. You just sit right there, I'll get it. You need anything while I'm gone? Ugh. I already sent you a cup there, Grizz. Right. You want a donut with your coffee? There you go. With sprinkles even. Yes, they are. They are scratch made. I know, because you just can't eat more than one. Whatever you do, don't get them beer flavored chips, potato chips. They suck. Kathy bought 2 bags of them a couple of weeks ago. They suck. They don't taste like any beer I ever had, unless it's that shitty, brown ale or whatever the hell that stuff is that, that guy from New England makes. Michelob chips, yeah. Samuel Adams, that's what it tastes like. I don't know, that beer sucks. You're pretty correct there. I don't think there's an E on the end of it, though. Oh. I don't know. You guys like that Sam Adams? I don't. I tried it twice. I tried 2 different kinds. It's like trying to drink syrup. I mean, not because it's sweeter, because it's so damn thick. Mark and Jack, there you go. Yep. Or MD 2020. I have to powder again. Huh. YouTube is bouncing all the Twitter file videos. But the ones that are made for Twitter? What about the TikTok videos? They bouncing them off too? Because I know people are using TikTok videos and throwing them on YouTube too. Oh, the Twitter file. Okay. Well, that sounds appropriate. Censorship. That's what they're doing. They're censoring. You're right. YouTube doesn't support free speech. If you want free speech, go to North Korea. That way you can talk about it all they want. Oh, I agree 100%, Christy. Facebook did that to me too. Every time I'd post something, I know I was right. And come to find out I am right. I was right. But they kept throwing me in jail. You're right. TikTok, yeah, is owned by China. I encourage you, if anybody's got a TikTok account, not to, to get rid of it or whatever, because they're using, every time you get on that, they're somehow getting back through your computer and stuff, and they're getting your information. Rainbow Shirt Dude is dead. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, no. If you've already got it on your phone, you might as well keep it. Yeah, that journalist that died. Yeah, I seen that. Or I heard about it. He buckled under pressure. I got him under pressure. Mm-hmm. They aren't. I had a person get a hold of me yesterday about some stuff I got on sale Facebook Marketplace. And she said, well, in order to make sure I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to and I'm not talking to a computer, I'm going to send you 6 numbers and I need you to send them back. So I did. Well, then she wrote me again and said, that wasn't the right numbers. And I said, yes, it was. So she sent me 6 more and I sent them back. That wasn't the right numbers. I said, go fuck yourself. Quit wasting my damn time. And it's some Google numbers or whatever. I have no idea what it is. Your voice verification code. Your voice verification code. Yeah. Probably just another way somebody can screw you over. I know. It ain't the same. I dealt with this woman or whatever it was for about 30 minutes, and then finally I told her to go screw herself. I'm done dealing with her. Huh. I got one from Sam's too. Yeah. No. Once on this phone you can't open it. It had the numbers. She gave me my 6 numbers, and it says, these numbers is your Google voice verification code. Don't share it with anybody else. Then it's got HTTPS, Google.com or whatever the hell it is.
Good morning, baby. Get your hair done.
Oh, I don't know.
There's your reply.
I don't know if I can deal with her.
Huh? What happened now?
That's your message, cat.
Huh?
She messaged cat.
Oh.
I should sit with
mute that.
I did mute it.
Also, I'm not trying to be.
Well, ain't no. No, ain't no fear in my eyes, Chaos. I've been married for so long, I ain't afraid of nothing. I love you too, Kevin. Take care. You're ready for. I long for the relief that death will bring. You didn't say, love you, Bonnie. Love you, Connie. Love you, Kelly. Kevin, you didn't say that. It's hard to believe my sister's been gone for almost a year now. Don't leave out Karen. And yeah, you forgot to say, love you, Karen. No, she was my sister, Grizz, even though Kevin. It doesn't matter, even if you don't like them. You're still going to miss part of them. You know what you mean?
Mama. Where'd you get that out of my drawer?
No.
Yeah,
Brush your hair.
I did. It's all out.
Okay, Gretchen, get your shoes on, babe, down.
Knock it off. I'm just rubbing my kneecap. You guys are dirty-minded. Yep. Well, I never, I just didn't talk to her, okay? Because she lived a life that wasn't
I'll be right back.
acceptable. And every time you go to talk to her about it, she would get upset and she'd go into a rant like the California kid would and use about 900 different F words on you with the same meaning. And then, you know, in the same breath, ask you for $50 or $20 or $10. So. Right. I gave her almost $5,000 one night, one day. I said, hey, let me put it in a checking account. Let's set it up to where you can get like, you know, $100 a week or whatever out of it. So you don't spend it all. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. She was at my door the next day wanting more money. She'd already spent every bit of that. So And you can ask Dan. He's the one that he's seen her. So just boggles the mind. I know some people at a junkyard can speak all day long and never say a word. May she rest in peace. You're right. Some days she was nice as could be, and then the next day she was, mean, rotten, nasty because you wouldn't give her $1 or $10 or whatever. And it was all the drug use. From doing crack and cocaine, and I don't know if she ever did heroin or whatever, but all the other pills and everything she'd take. She wasn't raised that way. And, that's why I guess I'm the way I am, because she wasn't raised that way. And then all of a sudden she turned that way. And I got another one that's the same damn way. Yep. Well, two of them turned out to be users of chemicals, and one was the oldest one was an alcoholic, and she still is an alcoholic, but she doesn't drink no more. So you're always an alcoholic once you become an alcoholic. Doesn't matter if you stop drinking or not, you're always going to be an alcoholic. So she's straightened her life around. She's found a better cause. Right now she does a lot of charity work, plus she works. She gets school supplies for kids for school. She gets those for them. She gets backpacks for kids. And what she does is she goes to these stores and stuff, and she takes donations, and they take all these backpacks and they fill them full of school supplies. So all these kids have school supplies, and they have backpacks, and they get like 300, 400, 500 of them backpacks now, and they hand them out at a church on a certain day before school. And you got to bring the kids with you. It gives her a purpose. I talk to her when I see her. I talk to her. I don't walk away from her or anything like that. Last time I talked to her was at the farmer's market, and she told me she bought a Christmas tree for Mom and Dad, Kim and Bonnie, and I give her $20 towards it. They were $60. I gave her $20 towards it, and I seen it on Facebook Marketplace. It looks pretty nice, or Facebook. It looks pretty nice. I have to go to the park and look at it. I've not seen it in person yet. Then she bought bulbs, Christmas ornaments. It's got my mom and my dad's name on them, and my brother's name and my sister's name on them. So it's hard, junkyard. It's hard. So You're right. No one's perfect. Anyways, she does backpacks for kids. And then after school starts, she starts a coat and hat and glove drive. And they get coats and hats and mittens and all this stuff, scarves and all this other stuff, winter wear for kids. Time for you to lay down your therapist pad. There you go. Yeah. So you're late, Square Table. Junkyard had a drink for you.
You've got 6 minutes. Okay.
No, I've got 5 minutes.
Wow. Turn that light off. You have everything to defend us now.
That was
Yeah, that's right. You don't have a brother like Kevin. That's right.
Oh, here.
Also, me and Kevin are cut. Yeah, junkyard handle it though for your Square
You
Table.
want one of these for now?
so,
Mhm.
so I got those two. Yeah.
He had the hiccups for about 2 minutes, and then he finally got over that.
Because I had
But see, me and Kevin are cut from the same cloth,
Okay.
so you know.
Want one of these to put in there, Joe? Strawberry? Computer for 21, okay.
I think today is something. They said at night. Today is something.
So that's what's going on here. Yeah. We're from the same seed there, Ron. We're identical twins. So, yeah. I just happen to get the looks and the brains. Yes, yes. When we was younger, back when we was 1920, it was if you knew us, you could tell us apart. If you didn't know us, you couldn't tell us apart. Made you nervous? Yeah. Good morning, cute kitty. That's right. Used to be a store. There was a store down in Jasper. There still is there, but the guy was named Mike Lesenby. That was his name, and he never knew that we were twins. Okay, he didn't know there was 2 of us, and one of us would go in the store or whatever, and how you doing there? Not bad. And he talked to you, and he never knew that we were twins until one day we both walked in at the same time. I'm going to tell you right now, My dad quit deer hunting because of this. Yeah. Yes, sir. We were born a month premature. Yep. A month premature. And my dad was going up north for deer hunting, and he decided to parlay or partake in some extracurricular activity before he left the house. And then 8 months later, we were born. And he said, 8 months to the day, we were born. November 15th, July 15th, yeah. He said then he'd never go deer hunting again. Yeah, come back with twins. That's right. And the thing of it is, when he was up deer hunting, they were up by Mackinac Bridge. Okay. Shot a deer. The damn deer took off walking and walked halfway across the Mackinac Bridge before it collapsed. And they were walking behind it. They had their guns and everything, but they didn't dare shoot because of the cars and stuff. But they walked behind that deer until it collapsed. Then they had to carry it all the way back. Now the Mackinac Bridge is 5 miles long. I believe. I'm pretty sure it is. The total length is 26,372 feet. And it is 5 miles. Give up sex now hunting. There you go. Somebody put a tape to it, yeah. I don't know if there's mile markers on it or not. I can't remember. It's been about, hell, I haven't been up there in 20 years. My youngest was 4 or 5 at the time. Yeah, we was up there. if you've never ever been to the Mackinac Bridge and you want to see something that's actually pretty spectacular, go check it out. It's an engineering marvel for the time. There was a lot of people that lost their lives on that bridge building it. Some of them fell into the concrete while they were pouring. There's no getting them out of that. It takes you up to St. Ignace, which is the northern part of the upper peninsula of Michigan. That is a long drive. Even from southern Michigan, it's a long drive. It's a long drive from Columbus or whatever. Yeah, it's a long drive. Let's see. From Adrian, from where I live, up 127 and 175 and I-75 north, it is 300.6 miles. 4 hours and 21 minutes. It is. 6-hour drive for you, yep. Now, if there's no construction and you run a few miles, 5 miles over the speed limit, it does. It's a long trip, but it doesn't. It shortens it up pretty fast. Because a lot of times you get on the freeway and it's 70, 75 mile an hour and you do 80, 85 and you're keeping up with traffic. Sometimes you're not even keeping up with traffic. Yeah. But you make a day of it. You know, you go up there, you drive halfway up there, whatever, stay in a hotel, spend the night, drive the rest of the way up there, stay up there, and then drive home or whatever, you know, the next day, or, you know, take a few days up there. Mackinac, the bridge, and Mackinac City is actually worth going and looking at. Mackinac City has a bunch of stuff there, saltwater taffy and all that other stuff. They got a bunch of little hobby stores and stuff, but they also got an old fort there that they reconditioned, and it was Fort Mackinac. And you can go in there and look at that. And well, the reason why they left them in the pour is because when they fell, they poured, you know, tons of concrete on top of them. You can't find them then. Let's see. Okay. Here they actually said there is no people buried in the concrete supports of the Mackinac Bridge. 5 workers died during the construction of the Mackinac Bridge. You're right on that one, Grizz. The Hoover Dam. Let's see that one. Well, they say nobody was buried in the Hoover Dam either, but I remember watching documentaries saying that there was. You learn something new every day. I know. He was drugged. That's right. Grizz, don't make me time your ass out with only 21 minutes to go. That's right. Don't be dragging Brad into this. He was drugged into this. Now, I do know when they were building the Hoover Dam, they ended up putting long steel pipes in the soil around it. And then they used, they froze the ground around the Hoover Dam so they could dig it. I can't remember why, because it was so soft or whatever. They needed to firm it up so they could do something with it. But that's what they did, is they froze the ground. Huh. I don't know. Because Qantas, in India, they have no safety regulations there. Yeah, he was right. He was right, Amish. Stop the process. Grizz was right. Grizz was right. And the Lions are in the playoff chase. Will miracles never cease? You know what, though? They'll screw it up. I'm telling you. They'll figure out a way how to screw it up. Yeah, they're going to mess up the aqua rhythm. Now, I did hear when they were pouring the Hoover Dam, the concrete is so thick there that it would take 100 years for it to fully cure in the thickest parts of the dam. Anybody wanting to bet on that the Lions will flub it up before they hit? They won't make it to the. They'll make it through one playoff game maybe, but they'll screw it up. I'm telling you. That's right. The most they ever won in a row was one up till this time. Yeah. They might even go to the Super Bowl. First time ever. They won't know how to act there. So this is what it looks like without sitting in the bleachers. And just think, we didn't have to buy tickets. That's who I'm wondering too. I wonder how much the Vegas lost on all them games that the Lions won. Yeah, who's this? I'd like to bet $1,000 that the Lions win today. You want to go with the spread? No, I just that they win. Well, sure, we'll take that bet. Easy money, Joe. Yeah. What's the odds of the Lions winning? 90-1. I'll put $1,000 on it. That's right. And Cleveland needed somebody that sucked just as bad as them, too. That's why. The Browns. Yeah. Hell, I don't know if the Browns win or not. The Tomcats will win. The next level bad. Are they taking over where Detroit left off? There you go. The Browns are the new Lions, yeah. I think the Detroit Lions should be called the Detroit Putty Cats. Scars bet the farm on the Browns. Yeah. Grizz was actually right a few minutes ago, Robert. You missed it. The Detroit Carjackers. I watched The Last Boy Scout the other day. That's a football movie. Yeah, Robert, where were you when he was right? First time he's been right all year, and you weren't here to see it. I'll have to watch that one. He said there was nobody buried in the concrete forms of any of the Mackinac Bridge or the Hoover Dam. And he was right. Off an Exxon 15, you're right. Well, we was just amazed that he was right. I fell out of my chair twice. Sandra had to go take a Tylenol. She just couldn't take it. Tim, he had to go out and shut off his Amish flashlights because of that. They all somehow turned on. Okay, go ahead. There was a paper mill in Palmyra. Well, I was trying to give Robert time enough to time out Grizz where I couldn't stop him, but it's okay now. Just used to be your yes man. That's right. Yes man, no man. Yes man, no man. That's okay. Kathy's watching. I'm sure she'll time out Grizz. You know why, don't you? Because she can. That's right. Don't get excited. I'm just rubbing my kneecap. You guys, I'm telling you. You're pretty close to a paper mill. Nope, that's me. I'm so nice and honest. There you go. Yeah. Huh. Damn. Uh-oh. Lighting the bong. Uncontrollable cough. Damn. International paper. Huh. For those that don't know it, there's another live stream going on right now, and he got drugged in. He got drugged into this. I would not doubt it. India is a disgusting place. It is a third world country. It is nasty as hell there. Most houses don't have plumbing. They go out and do their duty in the ditch. Yeah. Well, that's okay, Cap. We know how it is. Sometimes you feel like it and sometimes you don't. Yeah, or go in a bucket and throw it in the street. You're right. And they got 1.5 billion people or 2 billion people that live in India. Seems to me they would think something about maybe population control. Yeah, I'm cool on ever visiting. Yeah, it's nasty. No, I said third world, third, TURD, third world country, third world. Yep. You poop. I know. That's right. He did say third world. That's right. I know. Liars, 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 pants on fire. And damn liars. Yeah. You should have seen the size of that bong Brad was smoking out of a few seconds ago. Yeah. Here he goes. He's going to hit it again. Oh, there it is. That's sort of like wasting your day away in Margaritaville. Got his wife in the fourth line. That's right. You have a good day too, Dan. Love you too. Huh. While he's there, I suggest y'all go over there and show some support because another good song. Restream it to D Live. I can't. Hell, I haven't been on D Live in so long, I forgot how to get on it. Well, it's a hell of a bong he's smoking out of. Looked like a transparent cock he was sucking on. Did I say that out loud or was I thinking that? Maybe I was just thinking it. I'm just, if you're already fucked up in the, excuse my language, if you're already screwed up in the head, why would you do anything to make you even more dumber or more screwed up? Boggles the mind. He was drugged into it. That's why I give up. I know I give up too. I give up. I just can't understand it. But, he was drugged into it. So, and for that, we have to forgive him because it wasn't his fault. He was drugged into it. It's a hard question. You're right. It's a hard question to answer. Roofie, yeah. I don't know. Graz. Now, the great one with wisdom from the West Coast California King, he said that he was drugged into it. It wasn't his fault. So are you calling the West Coast California King a liar? Are you calling him a liar? Because that's not right. He's not even here to defend himself. Well, he probably is. Hi, Steve. Hi, Brad. By the way, empathetically, yes. Sandra and Kathy are still waiting for their apology video. Yeah, they are. Even though it won't matter, they're still waiting for it. Because I'm pretty sure Kathy's going to say the same thing I said. After careful consideration, I'm going to have to tell you. Mm-hmm. You don't want one, but thanks. Yeah. All right, everybody. It is time for me to get out of here. I was a couple minutes late, so I made it up. Y'all have a great day. Oh, I know. When you're done, you're done. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care, and we will see you Wednesday morning. Have a good day, everybody. You got to go see how the neighbors live. That's right.